That's good. Welcome back to another episode, y'all. Welcome back to another episode, y'all. It's your
Whoop, whoop.
boy G Gus. As you
G
guys can see, you guys, I'm
motherfucker.
probably wondering why I'm not looking up. I got two cameras working tonight. I got one with your boy G Gus and one for you guys. Trying something out. I want to see how well it works. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. What the hell happened in Austin?
Oh yeah, like I said, if y'all haven't noticed already, your homeboy G Gus has a not just a roller hockey program here in Laredo, but also an ice hockey program here in Laredo, also known as the Laredo Rizzards, and we're a travel ice hockey team in Laredo, and just bringing awareness of hockey in Laredo, Texas, we we can take over the world in what it is South Texas hockey. Aquí hay talento, and I was like apoyarlo, and um and moreover, we recently had a attorney in Austin this past weekend, on the July 28th to the 30th of July. Like I said, this past weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and like I said, excited. It's Austin. Austin is a honestly, it's a growing city, very fast paced, growing city. And obviously, I came in prepared. And when I mean I came prepared, I literally went super early to beat the traffic, because Austin traffic is notorious for being like straight up like packed.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard traffic is bad down there in Austin.
It is, but I went early.
So early that
Because
you went with Grandpa Joe. You know what? Just because I
yes,
feel like it, we're gonna insert at the very end of tonight's episode. We're gonna insert a picture of Cowboy Gus, Cowboy
I
Coach Gus.
oh shit. Hey, let me approve it though.
It's the picture that they sent to the group chat.
I'll check in. Pero
We're gonna Photoshop
okay,
him with
well,
a
yeah.
bottle of ketchup.
Huevo.
Heinz ketchup, please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us.
Give Gus unlimited
Este
ketchup.
Chile, I can check in the sponsorship page. They should. Anyways, so I went with Grandpa Joe, team captain, Joe Trejo, by the way. Saludos, say
Shout out
hi.
to Texas Joe. What
Thank
the
you for
fuck? I just called him Texas Joe.
Texas. Hey, también saludos.
Saludos a Texas
Special
Joe.
shout out to
What?
fucking Texas Joe.
Wasn't he
Hardcore
supposed to
legend.
be here during the summer?
Well, he comes back from San Ignacio just for the summer.
He's not from San Ignacio.
Mm,
He's from San Benito, Texas.
San Benito.
Texas Joe Bar and Grill in San Benito, Texas.
Wrong, wrong Texas Joe. Anyways, so we went over that morning very early. It was like 10 or 11 to take off for Austin, because that day I have work, but just like a short shift. And I'm just gonna go to work, go take a shower quickly, and just go straight to Joe's, and take off from Laredo to Austin. Este, everything was going well until I have a little tradition that I like to do ever since I started traveling more.
What the hell
And
did
I
you
think
do this time?
no, you want to hear my tradition? If we're gonna go travel, I would rather participate. Listen. When I go out of town, I like to put a YouTube video.
Ah, no! You did that with Joe?
Let me finish.
No. People,
Our fans
people,
want to finish.
the
Wants to hear
people
it.
do not need to know. The people do not need to know about your little tradition. I heard about your little tradition. I feel sorry for whoever was in that car ride with you to Corpus. Damn it!
It was good.
3 to 4 hours of nonstop Disney music is not good.
Disney movies.
Disney
Literally,
movies. No, this is not. This is not good. This is like saying I'm gonna.
it was a
This is like
ranking video
saying I'm
of
gonna listen to the
every
Barbie
single.
theme song the whole entire way from Laredo to San Antonio on repeat. No, no. I'm
Every
a
single.
Barbie girl in a Barbie's world. Hey y'all. Hey, thinking about it, y'all should. The whole team should go see the Barbie movie dressed in y'all's
We were
gear.
supposed, but for reasons I'm gonna explain a bit later.
Bro, now my neighbor playing the black person song again.
Oh,
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
I can't hear it. Well, anyways, so after a forceful 2 hours of trying to Joe to convince to play my video,
Oh no.
my 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 efforts were at stake. I mean, were futile. No se pudo. But oh well. We arrive at Bucky's. You know, you're not from Texas if you don't stop at a Bucky's.
That's true.
Especially the I-35. You Brownfields. So we went in, and like expected, it was super packed. It was more packed than a fucking HEB on a Friday.
Which
Like,
Buc-ee's did you
holy
guys stop
shit,
at? New Braunfels?
you Brownfields
Oh, that's the best Buc-ee's that could be, bro. That's the biggest Buc-ee's in Texas.
at Chile. No, for real, like it was at it's as big as the HEB here in Laredo, the one in Guadalupe. But moreover, no, even more bigger.
Nah, man, it's bigger, yeah.
Moreover, we almost got lost. Well, Joe almost lost me at Bucky's
How?
because motherfucker got such big arms but little body. I'm like, bro, at least wave your arms so I can see you.
I already see Joe. I'm here, Gus. I'm here, Gus.
And
That's what
we
happens
got
with
some
Grandpa Joe. That's
munchies, freaking some lifesavers and some cheesy puffs for the way.
the usual
I
stuff.
want to grab the chicken sandwich from Bucky's. I heard it was good, but Joe got one. And then
So wait, hold on. You're trying to tell me you bit Joe's chicken sandwich?
no, I wanted to try the chicken sandwich that Joe was eating.
Oh, I thought you bit Joe's chicken sandwich.
Now,
You don't bite another man's food, bro.
Anyways, moreover, we took off from Bucky's, and it happened. Traffic. I'm like,
Damn.
ya se tardó. Ya se tardaron. It was 20-30 minute delay of traffic from San Marcos to
Damn.
Austin. Yeah, I'm like, ching. But once there was, people start taking off the I-35,
Mm-hmm.
fucking for it. And then, and I got scared because I didn't know Joe's car had like turbo. I'm like, jokingly enough, I'm like, can this thing go any faster? And like, sure. He had fucking turbos on the steering wheel like Toretto.
So you try to tell me Joe hit that turbo as soon as you said, does this thing go any faster?
I'm like, sure.
El Gustavo iba en 20 uñas.
I'm like, I was holding on. I'm like, stop.
He was holding on to Joe.
I never thought Joe was that fast.
Zack, if you watch this video, don't watch it. Your man was cheating on you with another man.
Shut up.
Isn't tomorrow their movie night? Isn't tomorrow their movie night?
Tuesday is movie. Probably the Barbie movie. So yay.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie's world.
Very sorry. No spoilers. Good movie.
Barbie dies.
I think. Not yet.
Imagine they make a scary movie for Barbie and they name it Barbie Dies Tonight. Or Barbie Kills. I'd watch that. I'd watch that, no lie. Speaking of movies, I'm gonna bump a little. We're gonna bump back into the whole hockey thing right now.
Yeah.
talking about a movie, there's a big ass movie that's being talked about right now besides Barbie. And this movie
Oppenheimer.
is no Sound of Freedom.
Oh,
Have you been hearing about all these conspiracy theories with this movie, especially when it comes to the theaters? How they're like not black, not what's the name? Like
blackballing.
yeah, blackballing. There you go. Thank you. Blackballing this movie by having the theaters, in specific the AMC theaters, something's
Hmm.
always happening, whether it's the lights going off, like the lights aren't working properly,
The fire
the
alarms.
fire alarm going off, there's smoke inside in there for some odd reason, the
The air
movie doesn't want to
conditioning is not
play, the
working.
air conditioning not working. Exactly. Do you think they're doing this on purpose? But keep this in mind, this movie barely came out. This movie was supposed to be released 5 years ago. Do you
But
think
it got
they're
pushed.
doing it you think they're doing it on purpose? And keep this in
Well,
mind.
not.
Supposedly they didn't release it because apparently Disney bought the movie or something like that, and they didn't
It's
release it.
under. I think it was. I forgot the studio that
Angel
it's under.
Studios. Right now it's under Angel Studios. That's the only reason it's out in theaters. I already saw this movie. This movie is actually very like. I'm not spoiling anything about this movie, and I'm willing to go watch it again in the theaters to see if it happens. But the movie is very like powerful, and it impacts you like in different ways. Like now I see life differently after watching this movie. And you could get free tickets to this movie. I don't remember how you can get the free tickets there, but you have to like be lucky enough to get them. But
Oh,
tickets, I hear tickets are very tough to get at the moment because they're like sevens and like no sevens and like seven then the volada way. They sell out very quick.
hmm. How ironic.
It's because they did this whole thing that if you buy a ticket or something like that, it comes out at the end of the movie. There's like you know how Marvel movies have that little end scene, like the extra
The
scenes.
post credit
Yeah,
scene.
the post credit scene, and it has a post credit scene, and it's the actor who played the guy. He it's like the last. It's a 3 minute informational video.
Infomercial.
Yeah, an infomercial, and he talks about it, and he mentions that the get free tickets or something like that. And there's a link.
Hmm.
What do you think about that?
It's we are governed by higher up, higher ups that have you know that run these reigns of what.
Yeah. It kind of sucks, bro. Like, I feel like this movie was supposed to impact everyone as a whole, but instead, I keep hearing that it's impacting mostly like nuestra raza, like the Latinos. Because if you like, this whole movie was pretty much based in like Latino, it was based for Latinos. Like this movie really did, like at least to me, it did impact me a little bit. Cause it was tough to see the stuff, bro. And then towards they were showing, there was in the beginning they were showing real clips of people getting kidnapped, like kids getting kidnapped straight up by esta dormir. Like they were kidnapping homeless babies as well, bro, to sell them off and do Lord knows what with them. Like movie was tough, bro. It was a tough movie. Sunday though, I mean Saturday. Saturday was pretty like. I know you guys had a game over there in San Antonio. I mean San Antonio, over there in Austin.
Awesome.
Meanwhile, you were doing that. I was busting my ass off here at Lucha Maniacs, where there was about a total of 9 matches. We have the full show available on my film channel. If you guys want to go ahead and
And the
check
film
that out,
channel. Oh,
it's a total of 9 matches. Dude, I was very pissed off because Maravilla couldn't make it. Yeah, Maravilla didn't make it, bro. I was like, damn. The only reason I wanted to go was for Maravilla. And lucky for
I'm
me, I had my
going.
job. I had my job to film, and all of a sudden they said, "Hey, give your camera to someone." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then they tell me, "Come backstage." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I'm here talking to Ishan, and then all of a sudden they say, "Go, go, 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 go! Separate this." So I'm like, I take off running, right? So I get into the ring. Bam! Los Iluminados beat my ass, Ernesto's ass, and some other guy's ass who were just trying to separate from Lucky Star getting hurt. And then all of a sudden, I feel Raxo pick me up. I know Raxo was gonna hit me. It's all on video. Raxo kicks me. I think he kicks me or he clubs me in the back and I fall. And he picks me up, and then all of a sudden I just feel like a hit to my gut and I fold, and then bah! Chair shot by ASF to the back.
Yeah.
Bro. The moment I just remember falling to the floor and then I feel like someone kicking me and I fall out. Bro. I guess you can say I made my Maniacs debut that night.
A huevo.
I made my Maniacs debut that night, bro. It just
Hey, pues, what can I say? A lot of former
I
or
feel like
future
MJF.
WWE superstars were security guards.
I felt like MJF for a moment.
MJF was,
Yeah. He was the one that got shoved, right?
yeah, it was him, Sheamus.
I feel like
Those
MJF.
were,
I feel like MJF. I gotta start somewhere. And if security was it, hey, I made my Maniacs debut that night.
huevo.
I'm gonna upload that video. I'm gonna put Rebel Kit in Lucha Maniacs? Question mark.
Mm.
I'm going places on like. Oh, I'll throw names out there. I'm probably gonna censor this because then I'm never getting booked ever again.
Mm.
In our next episode, we're gonna be talking a whole bunch of smack about the local wrestling scene. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Figure it out.
Oh, we're gonna bury.
We're gonna bury people in the next episode. We're probably
Hey.
gonna censor names to
Oh.
keep it more private, but we're gonna bury people.
Yeah, please. Speaking of Barry, do you want to talk about our future plans this coming month or in this year wise? You know we had special guests, right?
Oh yeah, we do have a. So far, right now,
As of now.
I have one special guest that we want to bring on here. He is the reason we have the Mark the Gus segment on this channel.
Bit inspiration.
He's
for
the
the
reason
Mark the
why
Gus
there.
segment.
Yeah, there's a reason why a whole bunch of these wrestling vlogs have been happening on this channel. He's the reason the Mark the Gus segment exists. He's the reason why Mark the Mark was happening in Thabo's Adventures' channel. And being honest, I feel like he's the main reason why there's all of a sudden a whole bunch of these wrestling content creators in the
Doing
Texas
Mark-
independent scene and doing the Mark the Mark challenge or Mark the Mark or whatever you want to call it.
Whatever, because Mark insert.
Yeah, Mark
Second.
insert. Yeah, Mark insert. We are hopefully trying to have CEO slash man who runs his brand slash owner of WrestleVlogs,
Vlogs.
Julio, on this channel. We have
Julio
been in
himself.
contact. Julio posted on his Facebook that he wanted to, exploit the wrestling scene and talk about this and talk about that.
Barry.
And yeah, pretty much Barry and Gus tagged me and pretty much let's make it happen. We made a group chat. Julio's down. Stay tuned. We're gonna figure it all out. Try to see when we're gonna be able to do this. And we're gonna see who he's gonna bury.
Guest.
We're gonna see who he's gonna bury, who he's gonna talk about, what he's gonna talk about. Because at the end of the day, this is unplanned. Like right now, this is an unplanned podcast. The only thing we do have, like, that we were gonna talk, the only thing we do know we're gonna talk about is wrestling, conspiracy theories, and whatever's going on in our lives. Anything else that happened in between, like me talking about the whole Sound of Freedom movie and the Barbie movie, was all random. That wasn't planned. Being straight up.
It was a shoot.
Speaking of straight up, bro,
we need to, other than Julio,
we need to get in contact with Julio.
Special guest would you like to have it here in the podcast?
Yeah.
Yourself.
And
Asking you.
And let us know, ladies and gentlemen, watching this podcast, who you guys want to see from the Texas scene. Oh wait, the Texas wrestling scene, independent wrestling scene in specific, or people in general. We would love to have anybody or everybody on here. We've had, combining both of the podcasts, we've had people like Knopf from Talk Can't Listening. We've had your boy Sean, Jerry. We've had Joey. We've had a whole bunch of different people on this podcast. We've had other wrestlers as well. We've had Militar Jr. We've had Westside. I was planning on getting Zack Zucco on here, but Zack Zucco always seems to be busy. So like, This is why I want to match with this kid, bro. I want to finish him off. I want to end his career. Dude, he's a champion, bro. He's a champion. I want his
A champion
title.
that doesn't even defend.
Okay,
A champion that doesn't even defend his title.
Zack Zucco. I've done this many times, and up till today, you still have not answered my challenge. I want you in a one-on-one. At this point, I'll take you on a one-on-one match, bro. I've called you out to a chair match. I've called you out to a false count anywhere. I've called you to a lucha rules match. I've even called you out to a lucha extrema, and none of them you've answered. If you want, I'll take you on a one-on-one, your style, greaser style. Well, I don't even think he's a greaser anymore. I think he's just a retard at this point. He doesn't want to answer my calls. I'll take him in any type of match, bro. But come on, bro. Just say you're scared. Just say you're scared.
The challenge is set on the table, folks.
It's been set since 2019. Since before I even debuted it, bro. Since before I even debuted it, that challenge has been out there. And where is he?
TikTok, motherfucker.
My Rolex is saying that it's time to kick ass. Speaking of kick ass, Saturday's show was, I give it a 9 out of 10. I always give them a 10 out of 10, but this time they really disappointed me with the fact of one of the payasos. One of the payasos and Maravilla couldn't make it. They had flight delays, which is totally normal with this wrestling industry. Like they say, shit happens. It's totally understandable. They made a video explaining everything that happened, and it's true. Stuff happens all the time. I'm just pretty disappointed I didn't get to see that match that I've always wanted to see, which was Lady Maravilla versus Sexy Star for the what's it called, the Lucha Maniaks female championship, right? Like the Divas champion, like they call it. I didn't get a chance to see that match. I want to see that match happen, and I know for a fact Ishan is not gonna let this happen. Oh, we got 10 minutes. Right now we'll start it again. I want to see this happen. Please, Lucha Maniacs management, make it happen. There's a lot of people I know that had DM'd me asking me, hey, what happened? Why didn't she show up? I'm like, flight delays, the usual type of stuff that happens all the time, which is pretty normal in this scene. The second one was, where the hell was Pimpinela Escarlata, bro? She was literally wrestling that same night somewhere else when she was booked here in Laredo. Bro, the only reason I wanted to get a video with Pimpinela, but saying hi to my girl's cousin. I wanted to get a video because they always mention Well, he always mentions Pimpinela, and I was like, "Aquí está tu Pimpinela," and he was gonna come out. She was gonna come out in the video and then say his name, like, "Hola." I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to like just throw names out there. We'll just give him a random name. Jose. Hola, Jose. Soy yo Pimpinela, y luego que le mando un beso. Y lo dice, al rato voy por ti. And then I'll put the, insert his theme song. And then I'd Photoshop a picture of Pimpinela and him. Boom. Together with a big ass heart in the background. Perfect ass video. Perfect video. And then no show. No show. Here's an interesting fact. Mamba came out. And I did not get my picture with Mamba. I was trying to get my picture with Mamba and a video with Mamba because of Mamba. As many of you guys know, I have another podcast with my girl. She wanted to do podcasting because of Mamba after she saw the Lady Maravilla interview one. Y me terqueó, babe, I want to do a podcast. Babe, I want to do a podcast. I'm like, where the hell did you get the idea of doing a podcast? And then she hits me with I saw that one episode of Lady Maravilla. And I'm like, Lady Maravilla? And I'm like, oh, Fuera Máscaras with Mamba. Mamba does the exact same thing, a whole ass podcast. And let me say, the podcast is actually pretty good because they talk about a lot of personal stuff. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key did shed a couple tears with that Lady Maravilla episode, bro. Because that Lady Maravilla episode was very, like, impactful, bro, because she does talk about her life and like makes me like not say like look up to her more, But like she gives me more respect. Like I give her
Respect.
more respect. Like I respect her a little more than what I've always have. Como quieras es mi vieja, güey. Como quieras es mi vieja. Y va a seguir siendo mi vieja, güey.
Yeah.
Ese hombre ya está muerto. Nomás no le
¡Muerto!
han avisado.
Avisado.
Nah, hombre, chapulín.
Lucha maniacs.
Bro, speaking of bussin' food, bro. Bro, my suegra made some bomb ass menudo Sunday, bro. Fuck, bro.
When the suegra actually gives you food and buys you
Bro. I've been invited to go eat at their house so many times and I never eat.
So
Never.
they invite you to dinner, yet you don't eat.
It's cause look at my work schedule. I work from 10 to 7. I obviously have to eat throughout those hours, right?
Okay.
Like I can eat at 12, I can eat until 5.
Okay.
I ate those few times I've eaten around 4 or 5 o'clock, close to the time I get out. So when they say, "Hey, you wanna come over?" and I go over, and they're like, "Oh, you want some food?" Bro, I already ate. I don't like. I rather not be disrespectful and like not finish,
Right.
and I rather just say no, knowing I ate.
For real.
But I woke up that Sunday morning, bro. I literally texted my girl. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, I ate a whole ass. What? I think I ate a whole bowl and like one barbacoa taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was busting though. It was busting, bro.
Este. Oh yeah. Going back to on Friday when we arrived with Joe to Austin.
Okay, yeah. Let's hear about that. Let's hear about that.
Okay, so I had some In and Out, which by the way, In and Out's not that bad. The only thing that I don't like about In and Out is the fries. The fries are tiny and they lack salt.
Okay, I agree with you there. I'm not gonna lie. I do agree with you there. They do lack a little bit of salt, but what helps,
Chile,
what it
like-
kind of helps it is the ketchup and their secret sauce. The only
their
thing that
secret, like I
sucks is
said-
that when I went, the last time I went was when I went on that trip. Excuse me. When I went to that trip to Suns Blue, that was the only time I got a chance to try In and Out. That was my first time. They pretty much, you can pretty much say the In and Out took my what's it called, my never
In-N-Out virginity.
my In and Out virginity. Yes, there you go. In and Out took my In and Out took my In and Out virginity. What the fuck? That sounds weird, bro.
Oh,
That sounds
I'm not
weird.
here now. They
Let's
have
just say,
larger-
I got the number 2. No veggies. I got,
The cheeseburger.
yeah, the cheeseburger. I got the number 2. No veggies. with the
buy two
fries. With the
because
fries.
the buns are tiny, and like I said, the fries are good.
I enjoyed it. The only thing that really took away the experience for me was the no having of what's it called? Their secret sauce. There was no secret sauce. That's the whole idea of In-N-Out,
You
the secret sauce, right?
you
And there
should
was no
have taken
secret
the
sauce.
sauce.
There was no
It's just-
sauce.
Like it's good, but the fries weigh their ass.
It's like
They're
saying
tiny.
like what type of restaurant doesn't have their sauce? It's like saying Chick-fil-A doesn't have their Chick-fil-A sauce. It's like saying Cane's doesn't have their Cane's sauce.
Sauce.
Like if
Never
you know
get
that's
those
if
sauce.
you know that's your signature thing and you don't have it on your menu, why open?
Right.
But other than that,
But
I give the
McDonald's have-
experience a
oh,
10
yeah,
out
they
of 10.
do.
I give the experience a 10 out of 10.
Me a solid 8.9. But it's good. In-N-Out's good, but not as good as Whataburger. Whataburger, all their menu is top notch.
Speaking about this, I probably shouldn't even be saying this on the episode, but I'm not gonna name drop or anything. I'm just gonna say this person has a person who's with a person, right? Like this person is dating.
Okay.
Oh no, this person is married to this person, and this person
Okay.
that this person is married to has a friend. That friend, guess what happened?
¿Qué pasó?
He said, "In-N-Out is better than Whataburger." The
Look,
disrespect.
If you live in a state that doesn't have Whataburger, pues pobrecito, you just don't know any better.
Exactly. But the disrespect to say that to a fellow Texan who loves Whataburger, why would you say that, bro?
Right?
Just-
O sea,
just-
you have both options.
Why would
and
you
yet
say that?
You made the wrong choice. So there's no excuse there. I excuse the people. Mira, fíjate lo que son las cosas. You know where I ate my first In-N-Out burger?
Where?
In Vegas
Sounds about right.
a few years ago. And believe me, a Chile, and this is my opinion, I think that In-N-Out burger from Vegas was better than the one we had in Austin and San Antonio.
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie.
it's a regional thing.
The only one I've ever had was from there in San Antonio. Well, I guess you can say New Braunfels. The one there in New Braunfels.
Yeah, there's one in Broward, one in San Antonio.
Yeah, I had the one from New Braunfels, which is literally you can say across the street from Bucky's.
Yeah.
So that's the one I had, and overall it was a good. I gave the whole meal a solid like 8 out of 10. I could have given it a 10 if I tried their sauce, their signature sauce, but. And then there's this thing this lady told me that if you ask for it monster sized, it's a whole bunch
there's
of
a
like.
secret menu.
Yeah, I think it's a secret menu item or something. They add cheese and onion and beans and all this other stuff. Like, damn. So for those of you out there who are gonna go to In-N-Out, try asking for that and see how that goes. And let me know in the comment section below. Maybe next time I go to New Braunfels, I'll go ahead and try it out for y'all. See how it is. But back to the Austin trip. Anything interesting happened? Did anybody get laid besides Joe? In the hospital bed after he went into cardiac arrest after losing?
After losing it. Okay, so somebody, I'm not gonna name names, but let's just say they have a very specific meal type before a game.
Okay.
They literally eat
Buffalo
Okay.
wings?
a banana, but wait, just a banana, but with a monster energy.
What the?
I'm like, a banana with monster energy, bro. You're gonna rock it out that shit out of your butthole.
Le iba a poner turbo como el Joe.
Pone turbo. Bro, I was holding on for dear life, but hey, fuck around, found out. I'm like, hey, bro, can this thing go any faster? I'm like, and Joe was like, sure. He pressed something in the cereal. It was probably turbo because where I went,
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. The infamous Cowboy Gus. Yeah. Oh,
like,
it's blurry.
get the lighting.
Hold on.
Not good lighting.
Let's try this one more time. The infamous Cowboy Gus. Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, I actually didn't hear this one. What does this one say? Let's hear this.
You're
boys, Gus. Let's do these boys. Got this.
You're. You were
It's a
supposed to say.
Winnipeg thing.
You were supposed to say yeehaw.
It's a Winnipeg, Minnesota thing.
What's this 1 minute video?
It's shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No! Mute that shit.
Did you say something stupid again?
No,
You Anglo-Saxon.
no, I did not say that. Play
Okay.
it. I thought it was the other one. Like 1 minute, right?
Yeah. What was in your back pocket? A handkerchief?
Yeah, I was Matt Hardy that time. Jeff Hardy's hurt. Even though Matt too has to.
Goes. Do the Jeff Hardy.
Hey, bro, we need a theme song. It's not fair that we are the Laredo Rizzards and we don't have a theme song to come out to on the ice.
I got you. I'll find you guys something awesome.
Even though we had some options, pero I'm like, next tourney, whoever is our water boy, bring the fucking speaker. I don't give a fuck. Bring the speaker and just play our theme song once we hit the ice.
I got you. I got you with the perfect fucking theme song, bro.
Once we hit the ice.
I got you with the perfect theme song right here. Hold on. The nation.
You're gonna get copyrighted.
I'm a Barbie girl. No. I'm playing.
You're gonna be copyrighted.
No, honestly, I could see you guys coming out to this song.
Let's go, girls.
Like,
And then here comes Joe coming out to the ice. Rolling. Here comes Zack right out behind him. There goes Gabe. There goes the rest of the team. And towards the
There's
part, and then towards the part where it says, "Man, I feel like a woman." Gabe just jumps in the air. Everybody's standing like in a line right here, like in a line. They stick their hands out when it says, "Man, I feel like a woman." Gabe jumps and then he goes like that on top of them all. I can see that happening. Okay, that's enough before we get copyrighted. Nah, honestly, like, with total respect, I can see you guys coming out to this song, no cap. This is In the City by Kevin Rudolph.
good thing you don't have good audio because if not we'll be copyrighted already.
Yeah, we're no, trust me, on my computer it sounds like on this microphone it sounds 20 times better once on editing.
Oh.
Trust me with that, bro.
But other than that, first game. Now here's the funny part. The real shitter. Well, not the shitter, but first game on Friday, 9 p.m. We were playing up against the St. Arnold's Brewing Company. And let's just say, remember Houston that we won the championship? You know, the tournament director, his name is Mark Tushk. Guess who was in that team?
Who?
Mark Tushk himself.
Oh.
And let's just say we won that game flawlessly 10-4.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, whoa, that was quick. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you guys only had one game, and then I saw that you guys put in on the Rizzards page that you guys had a game the following day. I'm like, oh damn. What would have happened? Like, okay, I don't get this whole tournament thing. So you guys let's suppose you guys have a total of 4 games. If you lose game 1, you don't play those other 3, or you do?
Well, you're guaranteed 2 games, basically.
Okay.
You win the first game, you're on a good note. You can lose the second game, but you have the third one for the tiebreak. You
Okay.
move up for Sunday's game, which is a championship.
So if you win one and you lose one, you're guaranteed a tiebreaker game to see if you're gonna continue.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we had that third game because it was 1-1, 1 win, 1 loss.
Okay. Makes sense though. So you guys played a total of 3 games those nights, and those
Yeah.
3 nights that you guys were there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What happened that you guys like? What happened? I remember you said you guys won big time 10-4, and then you told me that they bumped you guys up a division or what?
Okay. This is look what we're gonna say right now. It's the events that happen, and I'm not burying. It's just shit that has legit happened. I'm not making shit up. But here it goes. We were in that tourney. There's 4 divisions. There
Okay.
were the Bender division, which is like the lowest. The hosters with an S, not the other one. The hoster, which is like like intermediate.
Okay.
And then there was the hero division, which was us, the advanced division. And then there was the upper hero division, which is the pro. For some reason, just because we won that one game on Friday, legit the tournament director of Austin, and just for legal reasons, I'm not gonna say his name, but he know who he exactly is.
Make sure to send them this episode.
He came up to me. I'm like, hey, all right, coach, good evening, good game, and I'm the game director. Insert his name. I'm not gonna mention.
Let's just name
And he told me
him. Let's name him John Doe. John Doe.
Chondo. Chondo comes up to me, and he tells me, this are you the one that registered the team? I'm like, no, I'm just the coach, just directing. But the one of our game director was in the building, and I call him out from the locker room. Hey, they're looking for you. Chando's looking for you. Oh, okay. And then he explained to us that this is your first tourney, right? Yeah, this is our legit first tourney. I'm like, okay, so apparently it has come to my unfortunate attention that we were accused of sandbagging. And if you know what
Okay.
sandbagging is,
Explain sandbagging for the people who do not know what it is. Because I know for a fact some people are
sandbagging,
gonna be like, "Who the hell is what the hell is sandbagging?"
yeah, no, let me explain. Sandbagging is a term in sports, or mostly in hockey or in other mediums of competitive play. That sandbagging is the term used when somebody or a person or a team are literally faking their level of competitiveness just to advance in the rankings. Like for example, you're level 4, like in video games for the gamers out there, especially if you know for Smurfs. If you play with a rank masters, but you're in a lobby full of bronze, that's what we were being accused of. We were faking our level just to win easily. Well, I'm like, no, it's just that the other, with all due respect, the other team was bad that night. I don't know. The goalie was having a bad night.
Just be
They
straight
were
up. Just be straight up. They were ass.
no, they were ass.
Just be
No,
straight up, man. Here we don't sugarcoat shit. We do
they
hide
were
names.
ass.
We do hide names for people. John Doe.
Chondo.
Robert
Well,
Gonzalez. Robert Gonzalez. If you know, you know.
so Chondo, just straight up, hey, they suck. They're ass. We won. That's the whole point. Somebody wins, somebody loses. And I'm like, nah, it's because they're accusing us. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, we're gonna move you up. And this is the first mistake that we should have. But then again, he's a game director. He didn't ask us. He just told us. He just told us, oh, you're gonna play in the next division tomorrow. And this game, and this is the small salt to the wound. This game didn't count.
Oh, so you
I'm
guys
like,
pretty much like played for no reason.
we played for nothing. So we legit had to play 3 extra games.
Damn.
And then I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, fine, we'll get through this shit. But we did a little meeting with the game director and ourselves. If we get blowout because we were accused of sandbagging, we're gonna turn it on him. I'm like, okay, we got sandbagged by this other teams. What now? Are they sandbagging too? And always said, oh no, they cannot go above that because they're pro. Well, duh, they're fucking pro. And I did a little research, and the first thing that we play, the high sticks, there were literally we were playing against former semi-pro players, retired NCAA player, like legit pros.
You
Like,
guys literally were in a position of you're screwed either way you look at it.
we were screwed. We were screwed.
Damn.
That first team that we played on Saturday, they were rough, rude and brash. But the other team, Lake Amistad Pirates, y lo que son las cosas, they are from Del Rio, Texas. So it was border town against border town.
956 versus 9. Oh no, wait. They're also from the
956 versus Del Rio versus Laredo, South Texas versus South Texas, and they were good, but a lot of them they were former collegiate players like Zack.
Yeah.
A lot of them, I'm like, you don't have hockey in Del Rio, but you guys are still playing out of town. Oh yeah, we just play out of town because there's nothing to do in Del Rio. But a lot of our guys, they got committed to other colleges in Minnesota. I'm like, oh, basically a lot of them were collegiate players.
Yeah.
They play a very higher. I'm like, okay, they were quite good. We lost, pero they invite us to go out with them because, like I said, son camaradas. They were from South Texas, South Texas with South Texas.
And did you guys actually go out with them, or did you guys say, nah, we're taking a chill?
Joe did.
Oh, of course, Grandpa Joe would.
Of course. Nah, they were cool. Chile. Shout out to Lake Amistad Pirates. Pretty good set of guys.
If you guys would like to sponsor us or me, hit me up.
Hit us up, the Laredo page and the Laredo Hockey Association page, please. Facebook, Instagram, and also Laredo Hockey Organization.org. Check us out. Other than that, so pues we lost 2. Yeah, we lost the 2 games.
So what's gonna happen? Like,
director.
what's gonna happen now that you guys pretty much got screwed over? Changed to a division that you guys are obviously not. That you get, like, no offense. Yeah, like no offense that you guys were not supposed to be in there because you guys are for sure not ready for that. Like, no offense. Like, no offense. You guys are not there yet. But what the hell's gonna happen now? Yeah, what's gonna happen now?
Okay. After that, let's start slow but surely. Right after that game, me, Joe, and one of our directors, we went head hunting for Chondo, the tournament director.
Mm-hmm.
And we just I'm like, okay, now what? We got laid over by some guys that are not. They're obviously hiring us. Are they sandbagging too? Like, come on, we pay good money to travel, like more than 4 to 5 hours, just to get screwed over. That's not fair. This is the first tourney we have in Austin, and it's not only you jeopardize my team, and that's when I came in, my team's morale, but also motivation to come back here in Austin. And that tells you a lot as a game director, as a tournament director. And at the end of it, he legit said, you know what, guys? What I saw, I goofed up. I fucked up, quote unquote. I'm very sorry, but what we can do, and this is what he said, he gave us an $1,000 discount for next year's tournament and another extra $500 donation to the Laredo Hockey Association. because we explained to them that we legit at Chile, we don't have ice here in Laredo. We are literally making an effort to bring ice hockey to Laredo, but for now we have roller hockey. You know, making a better place, making hockey great in Laredo again. You know,
Yeah.
if you no, se le dije sus verdades between me and the game director, pero it was bittersweet. I came back to the locker room with the boys, and I told them, you know what, guys, screw those last 2 games. Y'all play out of your comfort zone. You adapted and tried to make the best of it, and at least we learn what are we missing to get to that level that we were supposed to be in. You know, now we know what we need to work on, what we can be in some future to play in that division. Because obviously we don't want to hard stuck in advance. We want to go higher and higher.
Yeah.
You know,
If you guys
that's the
need
whole
some
point.
motivational speeches, you guys need some motivational speeches, or you guys are just having a bad day and you guys need to, get uplifted, hit up Gus. Hit him up. Tell him you need a speech, and he'll call you as it is. He'll tell you names. He'll tell you if you're white, he'll call you a cracker. If you're a Mexican, he'll call you a
I'll
beaner.
deliver.
He'll tell you straight up, bro. He'll tell you straight up.
Yeah, pero
Insert clip of Gus saying Anglo-Saxons.
no,
That's gonna be our intro for today. You
no.
Anglo-Saxon
I have a
motherfucker.
video when you just said that word.
Huh?
Your audio cut off for a bit.
Oh, good thing on the video it won't cut off.
You asshole. Y no, pues now we're just prepping up for November. The Thanksgiving tourney in Houston, Texas.
Oh, you guys are going back to Houston?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think
nice.
that's gonna be our last tourney for
the year.
for this. That's gonna wrap it up for us.
Nice.
There is, and please don't quote me on that, we might have an exhibition game somewhere between October and September in
Okay.
Corpus Christi, Texas.
Nice.
Against the Corpus Christi Ice Race. We're just getting that email back of the scheduling.
Okay, nice.
And like an exhibition, it's not gonna count on their record. We're literally playing up against the Corpus Christi Ice Race. Really, and solid team. So
Are you guys playing for anything, or you guys are just playing just to like play?
exhibition.
Oh,
Just for
okay.
experience. Just like I said, get some ice time and just party in Corpus and see the Corpus Christi Ice Race play that same day. Play hockey and watch hockey. For that one, well, right now after the podcast, I wanted to give you an offer for that night.
When is this?
It's between September and October.
I would need to know more or less the dates I can check, because I do have some pending things in September and October. I'll just keep me posted, and I'll keep you posted.
Because I want to get some film.
Mm-hmm.
Because with all due respect, we have a photographer, but film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want to get some film.
I got you. Just hit me up. Speaking of film, let's jump back into the wrestling scene real quick.
Yeah,
a couple months back in before the 420 event, we had an episode, this was like what 3-4 months ago. Hell, we're already technically halfway throughout the year, and this is our update. Here's our update of the wrestling scene, of what we think.
Our half-year review so far.
A lot of stuff have happened since the last time we picked up the podcast and talked about this. We said Epi is going places. What happened last Friday? Epi wrestled against Hijo del Vikingo. Epi Jr. is making his way out there, and I wouldn't doubt it that anytime soon this kid gets what's it called?
For GCW.
No, not GCW. This kid is about to get booked and signed to AAA. Something tells me. Look at everybody he's wrestling with. Something tells me this kid is going to AAA. And let's talk about. We said Epi deserved that title with Maniacs. ASF ended up with the title. Then he loses the title to Estúpido. He loses his title to Estúpido. Mr. Leo.
Huevo.
Saturday night happens. Mr. Leo took on all 5 members of the Los Iluminados. He took Raxo down. He took George Wolf down. He took Aragon down. I do not know who that 4th member is. That 4th member is yet to reveal his identity, but he took him down. It was going so smoothly until that 5th member slid in the ring. That 5th member did a couple moves. And then 1, 2, 3. Mr. Leo has lost his championship to ASF once again. He lost his championship belt to Antonio San Francisco. And he has regained his Lucha Maniacs championship.
Yeah,
He's once again champion for Lucha Maniacs. What's next for ASF? One really doesn't know.
Jr.?
Maybe Epi Jr. Who knows? But whatever it is, it's got to be huge for them to give that title just like that back to ASF. They're not just going to like take away the title to someone that just got it. It's like this is not the 24/7 championship, bro. This is not being like, I'm not saying it like in a mean way, but like, come on, like Mr. Leo just got the championship, bro. Like, I was very excited for that.
All right.
I heard a lot of stuff has happened in the wrestling scene, not just like with wrestlers, with promoters as well. I probably won't insert this clip, but recently we heard about Mr. Freddy Gutierrez from Promociones Gutierrez, who suffered a heart attack the night of his show. Apparently, from what I was been told, he had a heart attack, and he is still in the hospital. I don't know how bad it is or anything, but we do wish a speedy recovery. We wish a speedy recovery to Mr. Gutierrez here, and hope that everything goes well and that he has a speedy recovery. And we can't wait to the next show. There's a lot of upcoming shows that are coming out. From what I know, there is like 2 or 3 more shows left in the year of 2023 for Lucha Maniacs. For TXCW, I believe there's another 2 or 3. APW, I believe there's like 4.
3
or 4.
Oh.
3 or 4. And then Diaz, there's one in September, which is Come Raise Hell and Leave or something like that. Which is the opening of the year and ending of the year show for Diaz. There has not been... Oh no, there has only been like 2 shows for the Alianza or something like that, which is Ravago's promotion.
Alianza de Lucha Libre de Laredo.
Yes, which is Ravago's promotion. LWA, I believe they have 1 more. 5 Star has like 2.
It's the anniversary show.
Yeah, which is their anniversary show. 5 Star has like 2 more. I think they have 2. And MWP, which is Macarelo's wrestling promotion, has a free event coming up on the 11th, and that one takes place at Los Magueyes. That's a free event, so any of you guys watching, this is a free event, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. And well, pretty much the update for the wrestling scene has been pretty powerful, and we're just talking about independent scene. Like, I'm about to say the best one of them all. Renegades of that ROH one.
ROH.
Yeah, the one where Roxy trained at. Reality of Wrestling. Yes. There you go. Reality of Wrestling or something.
Reality of Wrestling.
The one the only.
Only.
I forgot his name. Fuck. Hold on. Give me a second. Umaga. Umaga. I think it was his kid.
Wait.
I think it was his
It's-
kid.
it-
His kid debuted. Things are gonna get better in the wrestling scene,
Better.
in the American wrestling scene. I hear a lot of good things. Dude, the Roxanne chant, the Roxy chant there in for NXT was awesome, bro.
Awesome.
The wrestling scene just keeps getting improving, especially for the Texas
Right.
based scene. A lot of these Texas stars are like starting to make debuts. A lot of these Texas stars are getting out there. It's only a matter of time
Yeah.
before we see someone else from here in Laredo make it out there. But
All right.
damn.
4 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean,
Yeah, we got 4 minutes left. I think we should like start wrapping it up. So like Gus, you wanna go ahead and finish off your a few statements?
yeah. So like I said before, quickly, the Laredo Rizzards, we have one more confirmed tournament in the Thanksgiving weekend. Expect us in Houston once again, the Thanksgiving Memorial Cup. Expect us, and one unconfirmed exhibition getting Corpus Christi, but stay tuned for that one. And like I said, we'll talk about the filming after this, podcast. Y like I said, go support local, support your Laredo Rizzards. Give us a like and support our Facebook page, Laredo Rizzards.
Their link
Our
will be in the
Instagram.
description below. Their Instagram, their Facebook, the Laredo the Laredo Roller Hockey Association. That will be in the link in the description below.
Our donations are open for the Laredo Hockey Association, and also like and follow the Laredo Texas 956 roller hockey community on Facebook.
I highly
We have
recommend it. They do a little bit of hockey on Wednesdays and Saturdays, right?
Wednesdays and Saturdays as of now.
As
Right
of
now
now.
it's Thursday and Saturday, but we're guaranteed at least one or two, one on the weekdays and one on the weekend games.
Unless it's videography / photo day, then it's on Sundays as well. Which I want to talk to you about doing something on a Sunday. We can maybe work something out. I remember I did a video for y'all a while back. I want to try to do another one. We'll talk about it right now as well. But yeah, go ahead and check everything out, guys. Link will be in the description below. All my accounts, link in the description below. The hockey, link in the description below. A couple of extra stuff will be in the link in the description below. Go ahead and cop yourself some merch. Like I said, the Nambe Chapulin shirt coming very soon. And I just got a new merch idea. We're going to do the old Trump hat. And it's going to say, let's make hockey great again. Let's make it.
Make Laredo hockey great again.
We're going to do the let's make Laredo hockey great again. And it's going to be like that Trump hat. And we're going to make it look awesome. We're going to build a wall. It's going to be huge. Huge.
We're gonna build a hockey facility in Laredo, and it's gonna be huge.
And you guys are gonna pay for it.
No, we need funding.
Okay, guys, we're just messing around. We're just trying to make jokes right now. That's gonna be the end of today's video. I guess you can say stay tuned for another episode. Who knows? Maybe it might take us another 3 months because we're not gonna film until Julio is available. So who knows when he's available? So let's see when that happens. We just wanted to get a little update video, a little bit, here and there about what's going on with our lives. Long story short, Gus had a hockey incident down in Austin that kind of sucked ass for his team. I got my ass beat in my own lucha maniaks debut type thing. That's pretty much it. So there's nothing else to say, guys, but stay tuned for the next one. And that's your boy G Gus.
Your boy, your homeboy G motherfucking Gus, signing out.
And we out.